I have officially now seen every installment in the You're Invited to Mary Kate and Ashley series, and I definitely left the most peculiar one until the end. This is actually the last one in the series, You're Invited to Mary Kate and Ashley's School Dance Party, released in 2000, so they would have been either 13 or 14 at the time of recording it. And this one feels the most awkward, because I feel like the songs, it's more rapping. I mean, I use the word rapping very loosely, than it is actually singing. Some of the choreography is really cheesy. That would have been really great on their younger selves, but as teenagers, it just feels a little bit awkward and out of place. I do like the structure of it. So, as with the rest, they are planning a party, but this one's a little bit different. They're looking forward to the school dance party, and I feel like there are a lot more supporting characters in this. Certainly the size of the production seems to be larger than any of the others. A lot of school friends involved, well, actors playing school friends. And it begins with a song that I actually found quite catchy and quite addictive, and it's called Monday Morning, and it's basically all about catching up with your friends after the weekend and asking them, what they got up to. And then they first mentioned in this something about which boy did you phone or something like that. And I thought, oh, this is the first time they've really properly mentioned boys. Obviously, which is a young teen fascination. Before that, it was all about Christmas cookies and being a prima ballerina. And then it goes on to the song The Waiting Game, which I feel was alright. It was a pretty interesting song, again quite heavily about boys. There's a running theme here. This isn't really about planning a party. Third one, Saturday Night, not the popular song Saturday Night. We're almost at the school dance now, and the decorations are getting set up and everything, and they're singing about the joy of Saturday night and how they've had a long week at school. They want to let their hair down and have fun and talk to the boys that they like. And the fourth and final song is Noise About Boys. They are making a lot of noise about boys. And it's quite... It stands out compared to the other ones. All of the other party ones are either about spending time with your friends or working hard to achieve your dreams. This one is basically just about cute boys. And I feel like it's quite awkward in that respect, because let's say you were to watch them all in one sitting. What a fantastic time that would be. You'd watch them all, and they're all really fun and innocent and sweet, and then you get to this last one, and it's like, yeah, you're growing up, but you're not so grown up that you're too old to be doing this children's then VHS series. And just the way it's juxtaposed just doesn't seem to work and doesn't seem to fit well. Had they continued doing this, it would have been... I can't imagine them being 16 years old and doing this, So it could have been a little bit more awkward. But it also could have been a lot worse. It's still, innocent. But I feel like they should have stopped at the previous one. I still enjoyed parts of it. As I said, Monday Morning was quite a good song. Some of the choreography was alright. This may be the first time where I've been able to actually tell Mary Kate and Ashley apart, which is impressive for me, because up until they were about 12 or 13, I couldn't. Costumes, fairly interesting. This is definitely one of the weakest links. Not because it's not good. If this was the only one that I'd seen, maybe I'd have a different opinion. But because it's so detached from the rest, and a little bit too cheesy for the teenagers. And I'm Queen of Cheese. I love cheesy things, but just a little bit awkward and too boy-centric. It doesn't fit in with the rest. On its own, not bad. As a finale to the series, not the best. But I will still watch it again, because I love Mary Kate and Ashley. And, don't take it too seriously. It's not too bad.